the what's up, y'all? Morning. Now we on. Brand deals. Today we're gonna have a great day, y'all. It's very windy out here. Yesterday, I don't know what the fuck I was thinking, but I thought it was gonna be a sunny day, so I came out with shorts. Good morning. Everybody's smoking that za. Oh my God, I smell it. It smells great. I love New York. I love New York. I love New York. Good morning, New York. What you mean? Brand deals. I'm gonna have some jeans coming out, y'all. It's gonna be nice. It's gonna be very, very interesting. Well, let me fix that for y'all now. Okay. I'm doing this shit. Okay. Thank you, y'all. Don't feed the trolls out now. You know I'm promoting. You know I'm doing my thing. We're just going up. A lot of hits. We making a lot of hits. Let me tell y'all something. I got it right. I feel real nervous this time around, y'all. Creating this little I'm creating a mixtape. It's like I don't know, we're gonna figure this shit out in a minute. It's gonna be a mixtape, and then it's gonna be a real distribution. We're gonna try to figure out what's going on. I mean, I think I could definitely bro, I live in Queens, bro. Like, just because you see me out in Harlem and the Bronx and Brooklyn and all over the boroughs, I mean, we don't speak like that on the South Side. But since it's Queens, it's like, yeah, done. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you don't understand. Like, we've been using that. That's like saying, look, that's like saying dolo. Like, yo, I'm about to go on the block dolo or something. That's around that time when, like, oh, I do it for my Delph. Do it for Delph. That's like, all that came out around the same time. You know what I'm saying? All that came out around the same time. Oh shit. Nah. I don't even know, like, yo, the first time I went to Staten Island, my boy took me out there. He got some family out there. And it was dope. We was in the projects. It was chilling. Like, official. It's New York, but it's like, you know what I'm saying? You gotta get the boat. Like, it's official. Like, I fuck with Staten. There's a few places I could go to Staten that's just chill, you know? Staten. That's what I'm saying. Grand Hustle Ball, let's go. Oh, left, right? Let me tell you about left. Bro, let me tell you something. If it wasn't for Noriega, I would not be going through left, right. Like, I go to that same store across the street from left, right. Like the projects, not the projects, the co-ops. Shout out to Saya. Shout out to my boy Saya. He took me to left, right. Nigga, we was playing we was playing freeze tag. We was running around them buildings, bro. And left, right, we was like the Trinidadian building and Tobago. They got a whole bunch of buildings. They go by like, shit is fire, bro. Like we've been running through them joints. Not a long time, but you know, just we see people we fuck with, we go hang out and shit in the building and all that, and just do it like that. You know what I mean?
Abuelo, ¿cómo tú estás, abuelo?
That's just like, oh, thank you. That's just like in the Bronx, right? I don't know if anybody go to Lewis Morris co-ops, but the building is designed crazy. Like, if you don't know nobody in there, you could definitely get lost. We was playing freeze tag in there and all that stuff. What's up, Al? Good morning. That's what I'm saying. Oh, Baisley? Yo, shout out to Baisley, man. Yeah, man, shout out to Baisley. The whole guy, bro, like, from the Ave all the way down. Shout out to Merrick. I mean, you know, I got some people in Hollis. Shout out to Hollis. And then shout out to the North Side. Shout out to everybody that drink nut crack on the North Side. What's up? You know what I'm saying? Like, I love the North Side of Queens too. Yo, the North Side been jumping ever since like 04 with the nutcrackers and all that. But as time gradually, sometimes you be like North Side, they be like, oh, all right. North Side is next to Palm City. Yeah, North Side is crooked. Not crooked, but you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't, like, it's, bro, North Side is like Red Hook, in a way. You know what I'm saying? Like, in order to get out, in order to get it, you know what I'm saying? In order to go to the South Side, you gotta go through the North Side. I don't know if that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? In order to get to the South Side, you gotta go through the North. Come on, man. We gotta start teaching people how to. Okay. I mean, that whole area is dope. Like, I fucks with people. I fucks with a lot of people. I know the area and shit. Yo, listen. One time I seen somebody in the back. Look. One time I seen somebody in the back near like the conduit. Like, bro, y'all gotta stop causing problems with people and then call yourself being on these black blocks. You know, Queens is the home of the back blocks too. Don't do it. Shit is sad. I seen a lot of sad stuff take place. I seen a dude get his Yo, Derek, I seen a dude get his hammer took right off his waist on the South in Queens, nigga. It's the first time I said, "Oh, look at this shit." No, matter of fact, was it Queens first? Nah, I think it was the Bronx first. The Bronx.
What's up, baby? We good?
Yeah, thank you. I might need a because when they start coming, they ain't playing. Thank you so much. Yeah, man. You're pathetic. No, that's crazy to come on my page saying that. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yo, that's what I'm saying, Derek. You already know, like, I'm gonna tell you the truth. Look. Queens is not really crowded like that, so if you get caught up, you get caught up. Like, motherfuckers could get away and, like, you know, doing some bullshit in Brooklyn, Bronx, like. But, son, Queens is not the place to be playing around, son. You get trapped off. Shit is back block city. There's mass smoking, basically. Cambrian Heights, Laurendale. Son, everywhere's a hood over there. All right, Pop, I'll be back. Everywhere's a hood. I'm gonna tell you, out of all I love New York. Listen, out of every borough in New York, Queens got the most action. I'm telling you, I'm not saying that to be funny. Like, Queens, you know what it is? Queens got a balance. They got working people, grind. Like, the people that grind, they actually work. You know what I'm saying? They actually, like, grind. Like, Queens is like a place that's kind of like stranded in a way. It's like, it's dead, but it's not dead. You know what I'm saying? It's like a dead place. But it's not dead. It just look dead. Until you start, like, you be like, look. You'll be chilling on Farmers, right? Probably doing your thing, this and that. Next thing you know, you might see LL. Dead ass, you might see LL on Farmers. Like, he might come through. That's how tricky it is. It's like, you'll think it's dead until you see somebody like, oh shit. Look, that's word to my mother. I'm in Queens chilling. We at the fish market. Me and my peoples, we at the fish market. Like, I'm talking about real good fish. Like real fish. Caribbean shit. Like, crazy, son. Son, the food is so crazy, we be just in front of the store, just bubbling in front of the store. Anytime we get something to eat. Guess who pulled up to the store? Billy Dan's from MOP. And he up. Yeah, son. I said, yo, I had my CD with me. I was like, yo, Billy Dan's here. Take it. He's like, yo, I pumped this shit. Real shit. Like, that's real nigga shit, man. He from Brooklyn, so he got the Brooklyn face on. Like, that's his normal look all the time. Like, grimy. You know what I'm saying? But respectfully, like, you know what I'm saying? New York is it makes the rough. That's what I was saying, Hurts. Morning.
Good morning.
That's what I was saying, Hurts. Like, how you get your hammer jack? Nah, because look, let me tell you what happened. Son was on the corner, and that's not his block. He was on my block. But I'm on this side of the street. This is the side of the street I live on. My mans, he live on across the street. Tell me why this dude is on the block on the corner where we all hang out at. Like, we see the like, who the fuck is this nigga? Like, yo, niggas got the check in them. Or you got a ham, and my son just took the ham off him. And I'm like, that's the first time I see. That was in the Bronx, 170 Finley Avenue. That happened back in the days. Like, I'm like, you can't be on niggas' block with shit on. Like, what? Then the other shit was in Queens. I seen a nigga get his joint taken. Nigga took it right. Another, like, this shit is crazy, bro. I don't understand how niggas be like, bro, niggas be doing that, bro. My mans did some shit like that to somebody, like, taking hammers and shit. We was on that. I ain't gonna lie. We definitely on that. Like, I don't know, but that was some young shit. We don't do that no more, but just to think about, niggas is really doing that? Like, niggas is doing that now. Like, other people is doing that now. They get a thrill out of that. Morning. They getting a thrill out of that. Candy Girl, my twin sister. Oh, Jamal, no school today. I'm on Mount Zion today. Word. Cat. Oh my God, Cat. Cat, I had a dream about you last night. You motherfucking, I saved your life. I had a dream. I saved your fucking life. Shit is crazy. You need to think about that. This what I'm saying. Everyone sting a bell. Shit crazy. And I'm like, I don't understand how it look. How you got the joint? And it's not no small shit neither. It's niggas is, listen, I can't even tell you what niggas is taking, but shout out to that dude that did that bullshit and then they got up with him. You see what I'm saying? Like, listen to me, y'all. Listen. Yo, that shit sound crazy, right? I'm gonna say it again. Yo. Tell me why he called himself doing some bullshit and then they just got up with him. That was it. You know what I mean?
Oh, you're here already?
Pardon. Yeah, man. I was like, why would you come outside like that? He was there, and I was like, yo, that's dope. Like, out of all the places in the world, we already know how. I'm talking about 113th and Farmers. That's where the Jamaican fish shop was at. Like, we be posted up. Shit be moving. The first time I bust a sale was on that side. That's like, you know what I'm saying, on the other side. In 113, and then we just, that block Murdoch, that's my block. Anytime anybody go over there, whatever you on, listen, that's the block we made money off of. Like, we made money on that block. Everything started on that block. Shout out to G Money. G Money was there when, look, when you go, listen to me. When y'all go look at the video, Bandwagon, that's the block we shot the video on. Murdoch and 194 Farmers Boulevard over there. Oh, Gonzo, what's up? Exactly. Nah, for real, That's what we do in New York. It's like what? It's not like LA. They be like what? Like they do some extra shit. Like they like what hood you from and what? Like they demand to know where you from because you might be in the wrong area and shit is going down. So it's like it's different. New York, we calm, we chill. Like we do it like a greetings for real. They do it on some other shit. We do it like, yo, where you from, man? Oh, you be on Utica? You be by the Boys and Girls Club? Or you be on Ralph Ave? You be in Brownsville? You know what I'm saying? You be different spots. I don't know. That's what I'm saying. Crazy work. Come on, Cat. You don't make fun of me. Cat think. Cat. I'm gonna help you, Cat. I'm gonna help you get right. Smell it out the glass. Ooh. Knock it off, Cat. The views is going up, Cat. You seen the numbers on the video? Thank you so much. That meow mix is doing numbers. Sugar Beats. Now listen. Sugar Beats. Let me tell you how this goes. If Sugar Beats is promoting it, like he does the beat, we not making no money off of it until we feel like it. Because you gotta remember, we don't need it. We don't need it. So it's like, how you gonna tell me I need to get over this? Jesse, what's up? That's what I'm saying. And see, those are everybody's in the town already. So it's like nobody can't be like, yo, where you from? And it's like, man, I'm from right here. Like it'd be like, yo, I'm on Dixie Street or something. People just do that. In New York, remember, this is the city. People grow up different. Like, you all grow up the same, but it's like, and others, listen, you know what it is? You know what's destroying the community? I'm not gonna lie. What's destroying the community is that gang stuff. Like, yo, ain't nobody saying you can't be a gang, but it's the way how you be a gang. It's like, yo, come on, violence all the time, and then nobody's making no money. Nobody ain't making no money, but y'all acting so violent. Why? It's like, I don't understand this. Motherfuckers is throwing their life away to go to prison for life. Like, it could be for a little bit of money, 15,000, 20,000. Like, bro, get a job. Go work at, I'm in Dunkin' Donuts. You see what they doing? They making that shit. That's what it's about, work. You don't grind, you don't eat. Now, if you stealing and all that, like, what makes you think you gonna, like, wake the fuck up, man. Some of y'all need to just go back to school. It's free. Don't say you can't get help and nobody don't want to help you and nobody don't love you and all that stupid sucker shit. Stop. You in the United States of America. You want to be in a third world country? That's where you want to be at? Some of y'all like, yo, y'all bugged the fuck out, man. Imagine you born in a place of opportunity and then y'all just sitting there. Look at the foreigners. The foreigners is coming and getting a whole life. Meanwhile, you throwing away your life. You throwing away your life trying to excite another man that's really not doing anything for his family, for his kids, for nothing. Y'all just be hype off of what's cool. Like, if being dumb was if being dumb was like a crime, I can't even say that because a lot of y'all is doing. You won that. You won that. You won. It's like you won, bro. Yo, now you talking, God. But you ain't paying. Now look, check it out. I'm glad you said that. Because I would personally, well, I can't let my grandmother make anything because she passed away at 89, right? I hope y'all out there, I hope y'all live till like y'all 89, right? Now check it out. That's the board. Alright, so check it out. Yeah, like, I bet you, see, that's the thing. If you pay for a jacket, you'll wear it and then put it down. But if somebody give you a jacket that's fire, you wearing that shit every day. Alright? Okay. You can't be behind me on some shit. I mean, that's life. Let's go, y'all. Turbo Camaro. That's what I'm talking about. Yes. Now you understand. And you know what? This is life. Anywhere else you go to do that, they're going to be like, they're going to try to give you a hassle till you be like, yo, shut the fuck up. Call the police. Blah, blah, blah. Just know if I get locked up, it's a lawsuit. I don't be playing with people. Like, you have no reason to lock me up. I'm an artist. I get paid too, motherfucker. You get paid for locking me up, I get paid for you locking me up. Make it make sense. Thank you, Jamal. You understand. This is what y'all gotta get, that hot grabber. Listen, life is no joke. Thank you, WMG. And guess what? We not only give you hope, we give you blessings. I can't wait till listen, let me tell you something. I'm gonna be real funny too. Not funny, but I'm gonna sit down Indian style with a blunt doing yoga, watching the screen, waiting for y'all to send y'all Cash App information so I could be like, the label said, send baby Grizz money. We're sending everyone money. Now, it's sad because you can't even call up family members. This is the part that really fucked me up. You can't even call a family member for $1. Because they're going to be like, what you need the dollar for? You know how they treat you. So, a person like me, I'm an artist. Y'all on my page, so y'all family to me. You know what I'm saying? So, I just treat everyone You know, a lot of people ain't gonna look at it like that. A lot of people look at it like, oh shit, I'm getting money off of these motherfuckers. They stupid, they this, they that. Nah, they're a human being just like you. You just made it. What you gonna do in return to give back? In a good, like in a, you know what I'm saying? Like and basically the only way you can, listen, Cash App is worldwide. Cash App is worldwide, baby. Like that one button, that shit'll get you right. That's why I can't wait for the label to hit me, so I could take care of some people out there, and we could just keep moving forward after that. You know what I'm saying? Oh, not in Germany? Well, listen. Wait. Listen to me now. I don't give a fuck about that. I'll get on a plane and fly to Germany because I got some people out there. Shout out to Nightcore. And holla at me in Germany. That's it. I'll let you know where I'll be at, and you could be like, yo, oh my God, nobody never did this shit before. Like, yo, I don't want to hear all of that. Just show me where the Za's at, or give me some Za, and you get a lot of information that you probably need. Just ask me a question. You know what I'm saying? We can't, because, you know. Yeah, man. It's been a very, very long while, but we definitely making an impact. We definitely making an impact. Cat, you know damn well, like, Cat playing games, like, Cat, you know we getting rich. I just fucking Cat, you can't troll me, Cat. I got too much shit going on for you to even think some shit like that. I got too much shit going on. Stop working. I could go anywhere, pull up anywhere, and have fun making money, doing the damn thing. Listen, I got 7 people watching me, 3 likes. That means it's 4 haters. Press the like button. Press the mother. Oh, Cat, you crazy. Talking about there's no label. Now get the fuck off. There's no label. You sound illiterate. You sound illiterate. On that note. Not for your eyes. More money, more money. Okay, y'all. I always do this. Right now, we can't do it right now because I just be chilling. But you gotta figure it out. Cat. I don't know what's wrong with you this morning. Something really wrong with you, like. Oh, Sean, what's up? We definitely not having what you having. You definitely not having what you having. You playing. Your whole life is a joke. Like, your whole life is a joke. When you gonna stop? Like, that's the thing. When you gonna, like, stop being silly? Just don't blame me, because don't blame me. I don't even know you. Please. You can't do that. You can't do that. It makes no sense. A lot of stuff you do don't make no sense. But hey, listen. You know when you're gonna change? When you see a lot of stuff changing, you be like, you know what? I gotta do what he doing. No, don't do what I'm doing. Like, I'm trying to like help you. I'm trying to help you, but I don't think you understand. Listen, I don't know what you want. I'm not gonna say I don't care, because that's like too crazy. You need someone that know what they doing to make you understand. Because once you don't understand, you're gonna start doing stuff like you just doing a whole bunch of shit you don't understand. What about stuff what do you understand? Like, I don't understand. Fuck it. New project is gonna be called You Don't Understand. That's for you. This what I'm saying, Haas. They're not gonna look. I'm letting them know, like, right now it's too late. You might as well jump on the bandwagon with me and become something before it's really too late, because niggas is already behind. Nah, people not eating in here. Hell fucking no. I'm getting out of here, man. People can say whatever they want. The real test is the money test. And wait, it's not about money. Because listen, here's the thing about money. A lot of people be thirsty for the money. If you don't work for the money, you're going to be thirsty and you're going to mess up along the way. Now, if you work for it, you can make conscious, clear decisions. That's why everybody is getting jammed up out here, because they're not making conscious, clear decisions. That's it. Like, yo, this shit crazy. I want you to do it. You're welcome, brother. Hold on to it. Daddy got that bank. Word. So this what y'all doing in here? Y'all cooking, huh? Yeah. Shout out to Dunkin' Donuts. They doing their thing. You see that? Shout out to Dunkin' Donuts. They doing their thing, man. They got the window open, getting that fresh breeze. Everybody getting that fresh breeze. Oh, what's up, young man? Looking young, man. Where's the light? The light is on. The light went on vacation.
Yeah, mix. There's no things over there. Yeah, all right. You like touching you.
Oh, this is mine.
Where's the rose at? Where is it? Finished? There you go.
Yeah, y'all. So have a good one, boss. Yep. Yeah, man. That's what it's about. It's about grind. Thank you, Haas. Listen, Haas is going to the fucking top. Motherfuckers don't even know. This how I'm doing it. When I get paid, everybody on my channel get paid. But I'm gonna be watching I'm gonna be watching for the ones that was there. You can't. Good morning. You can't just pop up and be like, yo, what about me? You can't just pop up and be like, yo, what about me? Then I don't want to be fucked up. Be like, man, what about you? Serious? Can't have that. Shout out to the fans out there. Like, subscribe, share, comment. Press the link right now. Why y'all think somebody always playing? You think I want to do this? You think I want to do this? I'm talking about telling you what the fuck is going on. You think I got time for that shit? Oh my God, Mount Zion. Thank you, God. Oh my God. Listen, let me tell y'all something. No, serious, look. Ain't nothing like a motherfucking cup of coffee in the morning and a blunt. Get your fucking life right. Serious. Serious? I'm trying to tell you, you don't want to listen. You don't want to listen. I told you time and time again. I'm telling you, there is nothing but reality going on. People making moves. You gotta make moves. You gotta make moves. I'm trying to tell you. Y'all supposed to be pressing the like button. Y'all know I'm giving you motivation. Get out of there. See what the world is about. You gotta make moves. Listen. Don't feed the trolls. It's like a springboard of success. When y'all gonna get on that springboard? Like, I want y'all to just make it happen. We on Mount Zion right now. All right, have a good day, brother. Yep. Yeah, listen, everybody gotta have a good day. It's all about growth. And the Zah, you know what it is? A lot of people not in love with the Zah. You gotta see, Cat, let me tell you something. You're not in love with the Zah. Hold on, that catfish is coming. Yo, Cat, I got you. Now, it depends on how riled up I get to be like, you know what? I'm going to just drop that cat piss. Shout out to Anno. He He just, man, listen. I don't know. Anno, he do beats. He sent me like 2 joints. Last night when I was on live, he sent me the 2 joints. I was like, he here with me and Sugar Beats is working on. Now, y'all know for Lazy and Bored, we got put a few tracks on there. We gonna step it up. I'm gonna tell y'all, we gonna step it up, and then I'm gonna go holler at Sugar Beats. Yup. You know what? Listen. Y'all probably like, yo, why is he always shouting out Sugar Beats? Like, y'all like, what y'all doing? Yo, listen, y'all. Let me tell y'all. So, Sugar Beats produced my 4th album, right? Electric Maid. I'm looking for a producer and shit. I'm like, you know, I like my sound, but we gotta go somewhere else. Like, just to, you know what I mean? Cause y'all heard me working with Rob the God, Splits Wizard, Hunter Mark Beats, Hunter T Mark Beats. Just a lot of different producers, right? So I said, no, I need a whole sound. I need a sound where it's like just this producer that I'm working with. So I looked him up. I said, no, my producer got to come from Italy, where I got the sneaker deal at. So I ended up getting up with Sugar Beats. I like, because that time I was doing a lot of art. You know, when you get older, you start doing art. You start looking at art pieces and shit when you start getting older. Like, okay. So that's how I looked at the project, and I said, okay, let's try to do something different here. You know, the label gave me a shitload of money, and that's when I lost myself. I didn't care about giving you anything. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, I'm giving you something, but it's like, you know, some like real rush, not rush, but it's like, you know, something that you probably would not understand. So I ended up doing the album and waiting to turn it in. So I turned it in to the label. Do you know that they closed the door? Like, they was like, we don't want that album. Now, mind you, they done paid me. And it's like, now I understand that they're not gonna, you know, I looked at it like, you know what, I wouldn't even invest in this shit. You gotta be like real crazy. You gotta believe in what you're doing. You gotta either be fed up or something, you know what I mean? So I realized I was wrong for making that type of project. But at the same time, it's like, yo, you can't judge me. You trying to judge this shit. So I was fucked up, y'all. I went independent, and I put the album out my damn self. Mind you, I just paid Sugar Beats. He's in this shit. So now we looking at the worst project ever type shit. That's what people are saying. So now when it came out, it started doing numbers. Now when it started doing numbers, I realized that the fans, I got worried because it's like, they like, yo, what the fuck is this? Now when the fans get it, it's like, yo, bro, motherfuckers listen, motherfuckers listening to that shit 2-3 times to see, like, serious? But they don't know that I'm going through it with the label. You know what I'm saying? Y'all don't know that at that point, right? Because the day that we dropped it was the same day I got off the phone with them. November 28th, 2022. Once I got off the phone with them, it's like, okay. They're not trying to pay me. I gotta do something. So that's when I came out. That's when I started putting together that double album. I said, wait, we're gonna keep it separate because I need all this money. I need, like, they playing, like they acting like they playing with somebody type shit. So now the numbers come back off Electric Maid, and it's like, now here they come again. They knocking. They like, oh, that's how they wanted to come. They like, yo, they didn't put, you know what I'm saying? They might do that. They might do that shit. They might not believe in what you got. And then when it start doing numbers, then here they come like, yo, okay, you had to recoup off of that. What's up? What's going on? Oh, all right, what's going on is this. I got this, and you know what I'm saying? I got the double album. But we gonna keep it separate because, you know, what's going on? And then it was like, mind you, I'm coming back for all that bread. I'm trying to get that Electric Maid money. But then I looked at it like, yo, I'm not gonna sit there and get the new money project tangled up with some old shit. Like, yo, y'all gonna pay for that shit. Like, yo, I swear to everything I love, the label is they gonna pay for that. So this, look. So now, they ain't believing it. They ain't believing me and Sugar Beats off of that, right? So, after all that shit and I get out of that, and I started producing my own tracks, now, after the sign for the 100, tucked it, now I'm over here, me and Sugar Beats, I'm like, yo, listen, this is what it is. Now we good, we waited, we was chilling, everybody was working, he was building up his sound, and his sound totally different. I'm like, yo, now we gonna work now, because they telling me I can't do certain stuff. So, now we just gonna be playing around basically. Me and Sugar, all the sounds that you hearing right now, so they look at it like, oh, you ran off with the deal, and now you putting out mixtapes with Sugar Beats. You get it? So now me and Sugar Beats, we just basically AWOL on the label. We just left the label. We just doing stuff in the meanwhile right now. We just doing mad stuff in the meanwhile. Until y'all want album 11, album 12. It's out right now, so y'all can't say y'all don't have it. It's out right now. It's just that everybody waiting on this new joint. It's gonna be heavy. I'm trying to tell you. Exactly. I know. Cat. This is what's gonna end up happening. telling you, listen, that cat. I told y'all, don't play. Don't. So now, Cat got a joint going up. Sugar Beats produced it. I said I can't. I'm not playing with Cat right now. I'ma just. Sugar Beats got. That's Sugar Beats hit. I just helped him out. You know, we got some heat. Now when I start producing stuff and I put Cat I put Cat on the yo, Cat, you about to go on Times Square, yo. You gonna be on the motherfucking shit. And everybody gonna be like, yo, that shit is crazy. I'm gonna be like, yo, shout out to all the kids. That's what we gonna do. We gonna do Broadway Cats. We gonna do all that shit. I'm telling you. You know? This is what I'm trying to tell you. That's what I'm saying, Brian. Cat don't understand.
We're gonna both do it one day. Let me see.
Playing games. So now okay. That's the night, baby. That's the subscribe button. Yeah, I keep trying to tell you all right. This project will be official. The label, they looking for that Night of the Living Trolls. That's what they trying to get that Night of the Living Trolls. You serious? That's what the label want. Because they playing right now. They need to drop that shit right now. I know they watching. Drop that shit right now so I could go downtown and drop that Night of the Living Trolls. Album sound crazy. We gonna hook it up. It up, yo. Like, subscribe, shit, comment, tune in. Thank you. Huh? Yo, J-Dog, what's good? Yeah, man, that shit is crazy. That shit is crazy, man. I don't understand why they don't understand. Listen, you know what? Listen, this is how they gonna drop it. I'm gonna be like, you know, but see, I can't say that because I did tell them it was. Because they was getting me tight, so I say, yo, man, that's supposed to be the first one anyway. They probably looked at it like, and this is wild. This is wild. Don't Feed the Trolls wasn't released. So we was talking real crazy at the label, like what they talking about over there, like that motherfuckers want to take 3-week vacations and shit. Then he had to switch it up, like they was in a meeting. Oh, we don't do meetings in 3 weeks, my man. What are you talking about? Y'all got the money, but you seen I had all them lawyers cooped up in the room. We trying to handle business too. got all these lawyers cooped up in the room. Nobody going on lunch break. Everything, the work needs to be done. The work needs to be done. You know what I'm saying? So now, they don't know what to come up with now. They like, yo, who's this? Who's this? When they find out, they gonna be like, oh, he was up here? See what I'm saying? Then that's it. They gonna be like, yo, he was up. He was in the building upstairs. What was the name he used? I ain't gonna lie. Yo, the first time I went in the building, I thought I was Hove. Yeah, y'all. Oh, I ain't gonna lie, because the first time I went in the building, right, I was nervous. I was like, damn, what name I'ma use and shit? Like, what they gonna know coming upstairs type shit? I ain't gonna lie, the name I use going upstairs is Iceberg Slim. Then when I got up there, he was like, yo, that's your name. You gonna use that? Like, it's like, nah, I was just, that's me. Like, that's what I'm coming upstairs, you know what I'm saying? But, yeah, this shit was crazy, man. That was just the young cocky me just, you know what I mean? Then I realized, I'm like, yo, I'm fresh off the street. I got a few joints. They steered me in the right direction, you know what I'm saying? Because I ain't know nothing, you know what I'm saying? I'm just, you know what I mean? But I ain't gonna lie, shout out to Texas. Because if it wasn't for Texas, I would have never, like, that's crazy, that's dope. Yo, Cameron, what up? Morning. J-Dog, that's what I'm saying. No, I'm saying, like, I'm telling you, the first time I went into the label, like, you know when you get the pass to go upstairs and shit? That's what I wrote on the motherfucking pass, nigga. What the fuck you talking about? And I went upstairs. Nigga, I thought I had bad joints. Nigga, I went up there with like 32 joints. Fresh off the street. And they just, steered me in the right direction, gave me production and shit like that, so it's dope. That's what I'm saying. Cat listen, yo, Camry, yo, I swear to God, yo, Cat, see, right now, I ain't gonna lie, them numbers is looking crazy off that Meow Mix, Now think about it. Picture me doing a song, Meow Mix. They like, yo, what the fuck is going on over there, bro? That's Cat playing around like, yo, Cat, like, yo, who the fuck is Cat? Like, yo. I got Sugar Beats involved. He did the beat. Like, the beat sound crazy. Like, come on, man. We just fucking around. Remember, we just fucking around. We ain't distributing nothing. We ain't going through the label. The label, they waiting for the Night of the Living Trolls. They waiting on the Night of the Living Trolls. You think I'm gonna drop that off right now? Like, you think I'm gonna go over there? I'm thinking about going over there and drop like 5 joints off. And just be like, let me see how they move off these shits. I don't know. They moving crazy off of like one or two projects. Like, what is these niggas doing? Listen, you don't gotta lie to me about no motherfucking deals. Cause see, the thing is, I'm going up against the label, but I don't want them to think like we already did a whole bunch of real shit on our end. We trying to see what's going on. We just drop a few joints. Ah, what the fuck? You don't think this album is about to drop? They want that project so bad. But look, since all my fans know, we about to hit 1,700 subscribers. You know I gotta drop a real crate. See, it's on a label. Now here's the thing, I'm putting out this stuff. Whatever project they feel, like, whatever they like, we gonna go with what they talking about. But I might not want to do that. I might want to do something else. ain't gonna do something because they think that they could take a project and be like, yo, this is it. Then I got, hold on, then I gotta get crazy. I gotta go in there with Sugar Beats and tell him, yo, listen, let's work on something together. I'm talking about the whole album together. Like he got his, he come in and he do his shit, and I come and do my shit. Sometimes I'll do my shit, and then he'll come in with his, and then it'll be like, you know what I mean? Yeah, shout out to Sugar Beats, man. He doing his thing, like. Yo, they need it. Press the light. Yo, shout out to the fans out there. Like, subscribe, share, comment, tune in, turn up. It's your boy, Jamaica Store, Billions Entertainment. Listen, the new project is crazy. They love it. They like, yo, where's that new album? They want that Night of the Living Trolls. Ooh. That's too much. What? Now we gotta go with. I ain't gonna lie. They're gonna be like, yo, that shit is incredible. I ain't gonna lie, some people might like it, some people might not. But I'm gonna tell you, it's gonna be, we turned up on that project. You know what I mean? Yes, I'm trying to tell you, press the like button, like, subscribe, share, comment, tune in, turn up. It's your boy, Jamaica Store, Billions Entertainment. Yo, the label is really trying to fuck me over. They trying to, they still got me in the bread. I'm doing all kind of theatrical stuff now, cause we had to audit the company. We was about to file bankruptcy and everything. Listen, it's a tough time. It's crazy. People coming left and right, talking this, talking that. And yo, I'm like, hold on. The label gotta get hot. Now we hot. Now everybody want to come around. No, don't feed the trolls. Out now. You know I'm fucking with the movie people. Listen, we wanted to jump out the box like 100 movies. I thought I was Lionsgate or something like that. But when we did the math, I only wrote like 30 movies. So now we gonna come out with the movie joints. It's gonna be crazy. Listen, we gonna have like 5 movies, right? That's gonna be like, it's gonna be like different. So we want y'all to, you know, it's different. So everybody out there could be like, all right, what type of shit is this? It's like, you know, they're gonna be like, all right, well. So the thing is, we trying to do box office numbers on these new movies. Like all 30 of them, they have to do numbers. And a lot of fans, I'm hoping that y'all can understand. Because I'm going to tell y'all when we launching it. When we launch the movie company, well, we launched it already. But it's a new deal. Because you see, Don't Feed the Trolls, that cover is made through a movie company. So now it's gonna be a lot of projects being done with the movie. You know what I'm saying? So people gonna be like, okay, this makes sense. It's for the fans, it's for y'all because y'all tuned into me, and you know, this is me showing love to y'all, you know what I'm saying? So giving y'all some theater, creativity, you know, making it big. Now, the only thing that y'all have to worry about is the numbers because it will be scheduled to be playing. So everybody that want to look at the movie, when it's scheduled to come out, I'll be promoting it before I even put the schedule. So once the first one goes good, which it should, if it don't, I'm not going to be doing nothing for a while until this movie does the correct numbers that we feel it should do. Before we go on to the next project. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. Everybody is gonna. It's gonna be broken down into 2 series, and people is gonna really like it. I don't know if any other company wants to pick it up or not, but it really doesn't matter because we're just gonna put together something that the people want. It's about the people. Like, remember, listen, this is the thing about the movie. Even if you don't like it, you will be curious to look at it. You're gonna be like, and you might stick around for the whole movie because it is a little something. So we're not gonna do no look, we're not gonna do no premieres. We're not gonna do I don't want to do no premieres. I just want to come out with the movie and you understand I don't know. You probably understand what kind of direction the movie is going in. You know what I'm saying? So we even did some movies that we deleted. Ain't that some shit? shout out to all the people that participated in damn, what was the name of that movie? It was something, but we named it. It was a scary movie. But we want to do things a little differently and have people really, gathered up at this place. It's really gonna be good. I'm not gonna lie, it's really gonna be good. Um, just remember, y'all, everything is theater. Everything is plays. So once you understand the script of the character, then you'll understand the movie or short film how it goes. You know what I mean? This is gonna be really exciting. Everybody's tuned in. They turned up. They can't wait. Uh, right now, we can't do it. This is why the movie company stepped in and they said, remember when I told you? They said, if they taking too long with your project, you could always come over here and try to do a movie with us in the meanwhile. And I'm like, oh wow, right. I need something to do in the meanwhile. So they showed me around and stuff, and out of 2 months, like I would say like 3 weeks worth of days going there, I came up with the Don't Feed the Trolls. And there's other projects that's about to drop. Y'all gonna be like, yo. Y'all gonna be like, yo. You know what I'm saying? So it's all about being creative and, drop some stuff so people could love. You know what I mean? Right. I'm trying to tell you. This is what I'm trying to tell you. Mm-hmm. Right. Well, that's good too. Okay. Listen, just know the mixtape is pumping right now. We about to jump into the album series. I think we should jump into the album series because it's too hot right now. I mean, we got the album series like now. Y'all got 11 and 12. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got Dance Floor right now. That's what they were supposed to be dropping. They were supposed to be dropping Dance Floor, and then another one is supposed to drop that XM. Supposed to drop that and Better Homes and Gardens. So it's three things we really not waiting for. You know what I'm saying? It's like those are already done. They already out right now. Distribution wise, we waiting on Dance Floor. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we waiting on that Dance Floor album. Yeah, we waiting for that joint. And then what's that? The Night of the Living Trolls, man. They crazy right now, right? I'm trying to tell you. They acting up. Don't feed the trolls. Press the like button, yo. I'm trying to tell you, when that drop, everybody gonna be like, yo, that's official. Just doing numbers. Let's go. I don't know what I'm gonna put together for y'all, but it's gonna be something really, really nice. Something that's coming up. I don't know. If y'all want, this is what I'm saying. Listen. Now I don't know what y'all want. No, I know what y'all want. Cause I'm gonna go fuck with Sugar Beat. I'm gonna go fuck with Sugar Beat, so we gonna just bug out. Shout out to Anno. Anno sent me like 2 tracks. I'm gonna throw him on the album. But not the album, I'm gonna throw him on the mixtape joint. Mixtape joint that we got. That's the Lazy and Bored. You know what I'm saying? And you know what? I'm gonna tell you, that's some extra joint on the side. You know, when you're an artist, you gotta do like joints on the side for people that's like, cause you got your own thing going on, and it's like people throw you records and they want you to get on their records and shit like that. So it'd be like, that'd be cool. Yo, what's good, Stoney? You? Word. I'm trying to tell you, man. You don't understand. Oh, my phone. Yeah, they don't understand, like, that's the whole thing. You gotta just pump that music out. You gotta get that official grind. The people, you gotta put it out to the people. Fans be listening to it. The ratings be going up. See, and that's another thing. Sometimes the ratings go down. But then they go up too because they know that the label is watching. The label is watching. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. Everything good, bro. Good, bro. I'm trying to tell you, the label, they be acting up. The label label be acting up so crazy that you be like, yo, like, yo, what the fuck is wrong with the label? Like, why they wanna keep acting like this? I think I'm gonna need to holler at them. Like, for real, for real. When you motherfucking, let me tell y'all right now, man. Shout out to the fans out there. See, now it's gonna be really difficult. I ain't even gonna hold you. They don't understand a damn thing. You coming with that. Pardon me, y'all. Come on. I'm about to put some blue flag and get the blue flag. Oh shit. Cat, name your next song. Because right now them numbers is going up. Let me know if you want me to let me know if you want me to Let me know if you want me to make some money now. What should I call this? Listen, that Lazy and Bored mixtape. Yo. And you know what's so funny? I ain't produced nothing on there. So I don't want nobody saying, oh no. Nah, nobody can't really say nothing. Cause it's not me going up with the label like, yo, put this out. What do you mean? Come on. Or string. You don't know about shit. You just been hating on your life. Hating on your life. This is what I'm saying. They can hate all they want. But guess what? Don't feed the trolls. Don't feed the trolls, man. That shit is crazy. Yo, don't feed the trolls. Yeah, that movie is gonna be crazy. I ain't even gonna hold you. Some people gonna be like, yo, is it a part 2? Shit's crazy. Nah, it's gonna be different parts, y'all. I'm glad the movie people stepped up and lended me a helping hand. You know what I mean? I really appreciate that. They be watching my page too. I'm trying to tell you, you don't understand. Yeah, so how y'all feel about that record? Don't feed the trolls. It's brand new. It's brand new. A lot of people like it. It's a lot of wind. It's a lot of wind over here. Oh, shout out to the fans out there. What's going on, y'all? This is what I'm saying, Gonzo. This is morning. This is like, it's non-stop with the trolls. It's non-stop with them. Like, I'm trying to figure out what's happening with them. Let's go.
All right. Thank you so much. You're welcome. You make a right show, okay? I'll stay on your right hand, honey. Don't go to the back and then go right to the highway over there. You put the lights on? Cool. You know, it is what it is. Yeah, it is what it is. At least you like coffee. There you go. That's what it is. That's what it is. That's what it's about. Only thing is that you won't be in the elevator, just stay on the phone with that. You make the turn ready? Or you waiting? You make the turn ready? All right.
I'm saying? I gotta, that's gonna take so much time to put that down.
I'm in the elevator with you.
I think I could do it. I think I could do it.
You gotta make another right turn on the next street to go up. That's why I told you when you get off on 12th Avenue, when you on 12th Avenue, just make that quick right. Another, it's not that you can go up, make another right. That's why. What street did you leave out of? Okay, so you going up, right?
$5 Yep. Morning. It's good. Oh yeah, my phone.
5. Yep.
Put it like that one.
Building.
That's what I'm saying.
And just to make sure, everybody signed in.
Yes, we are prepared for you, my friend. Yeah. White man. White man. White man character.
Oh, you do characters?
Yeah, hold on, I'm trying to show you.
I got this one there. Oh yeah.
That's it. We got put from the welfare program. You know what I'm saying? Strictly when I hit y'all up, I'm like, yo, electricity. Yeah, my phone is, no, this Wi-Fi. And I'm like, I got you on the pass. I don't know the old lady. Sometimes we do like, I know this nigga. No, I'm just saying, as older people, you know what I'm saying? Right.
As soon as I came in this room, it came on. I was like, shit, ready to hit that computer, like, yeah. Make sure my place is in.
I don't know what you put out of it.
You guys know how to sign up?
Yeah.
Yeah, how to sign up.
Girl, I be like,
Put stuff inside of it, put stuff
I
in
need to know today. I'm 45 years old. I'm in all the day.
I know that. Only about 3. I look good. My God, I'm not going on
Don't come up over if your sister might already share the Wi-Fi too.
that makes sense. So I know that. Yeah, so I know that. I was like, look at that. So I was like,
Shout out to you. No, shout out to
and then, you don't mind? She has some, outside of 8%. She came into
So you see the little clause under that?
Now he's at number 5.
That's copyright.
So it's like,
Maybe that's why I say I'm busy for y'all. Such a name, be associated producer. Yeah, nigga, that's what you want. Yeah, try to report. Judges, the main, you know what I'm saying? Can't claim this shit. You're gonna have to settle your exit that way. That's how it goes down. That's me in the joint. Showing off, talking about, yeah, you got that nigga for that shit. Yeah, that's in your name. Right, here you go. And then you can start your own brand. So I'm giving you y'all link. You can sell the t-shirts out there too with your own. Right.
You
see my mother. Because on the website, my agency is my company, it's called Unified Bonds. See how we get sync like that? That's unity. Yeah, one page, so I'm a legal advisor. So I do it for free. I don't charge you nothing. I need legal advice. I was telling you how to holler at you. I give you the best advice what you need to do.
Just see certain things that's not your thing. Let's do it like this. Certain things that's not your thing. Don't even try to take it to the you know what I'm saying? Just moving.
Who to try? Right. And I'll show you that too.
Things that you do.
You don't need self-representation. You don't need no lawyers. No. Not yet. I didn't do that, but soon as, because I've been working on this so much, I'm taking one thing at a time. I don't like to, put everything all at one, at one time, and then I'll be lacking, other shit be going on. So I'm focusing on this right now in my life. I'm just covering it. So, that's good. I'm on so change is possible. People can change. And we are living testimony of that. I'd like to also let people know that, keep that out front. Because I don't want you to feel like, oh, why the fuck he ain't tell me that? You know, you might hear it, but it's somebody. Right, you gotta be. That's how we are. We're supposed to be open. Put it out there. I got male characters as y'all can see.
Okay, welcome.
Welcome.
Folks, name is Spencer. I work at a program called FILYTH. Make sure that all these 200 people be online. Everybody get me online? Check again. You guys get me online? Yes. All right, I'll start again. So my name is Spencer Washington. I'm from PreTouring. We're a program at the City University of New York. We work together with PACE, where you guys are at right now at Brand Associates. And you guys usually get people ready for interviews, manage stress, manage mental health, and also do referrals for a bunch of different things, including housing, food, other resources, and all that, right? And pretty much, I just want to let you guys know also, for housekeeping, there is a signing sheet, a QR code out there for career services. If you did that one, it's different from signing for the workshop. So there's a QR code that's going around. Scan that QR code. If not, look at one of these computers. Make sure you sign it. Make sure you guys have attendance, all right? Online is different, so all right. But anyway, so I'm here to do a presentation called "Don't Be Nervous, Be Ready." It's about interviews, about managing stress in that interview session. All right. So next slide. And also, sorry, my name is Spencer. So overview, and you guys can see the Spanish translation for those who need it. Overview is what I'm doing now. Interview nerves, preparing for the interview, and what is stress overall, and how we can manage it to be better in the situation, right? So relatable, right? Yeah. So we'll get into it, don't worry. So yeah, next slide. So it's introduction, right? So we have this little thing that we talk about here. So, doing these things is not easy, it's very stressful, as you know. And they usually involve endless paperwork, emails. Who's tired of being on Indeed, by the way? I'm very right? All the job searches, right? So all those things contribute to the stress that we talk about. Employers are often faceless, and the first time we ever get to speak to anyone is on the day of the interview, right? So I don't know if you guys know, but like everything's become digitized, everything's become Zoom, everything's become like not in person, right? The only time you're in person is during the interview. So that's the first time you see somebody in person, oftentimes can be nerve-wracking. It's the first time you see somebody there, right? You ready to see somebody, so there's overflowing 3 or 4. But here's the presentation sheet there. There's a lot of people here, so that means we have overflow. That's good. All right, we're back. And then when we get the call, we have to be ready. If we don't ace the interview, we will go back into the cycle of endless applications and faceless employers. We may feel a lot of pressure in our nerves. They start telling us all kinds of stuff, right? So this is the cycle we talk about, applying to jobs, may not hear from it, applying to jobs, may not hear from it, may get a denial, may get an interview, right? There's a whole job cycle we go through when we talk about these different things. It's important to know that, understand, to be ready for those in-person interviews when we do get them, because they don't always come around and talk to these things, right? So being prepared for that is important. So next slide. So this is the fun part right here. An interview is like a first date. Okay. So, do you remember your first date? I'm not asking your business, right? Do you remember your first date, or the first time you spent time with that person you really, 3 times really, wanted to get to know? Remember how you wanted to impress them, right? So we're gonna relate this back to the interview. What is it like on the first date? What do you guys try to like tell the other person? What do you try to know about the other person, right? I mean, not in your personal business, but what do you want to know about them? I want to know if they're stable, right? It's a good place for me. I want to know if that person is good for me as well as I'm good for them. I want to know from, say it again. Mindset is important. When the job's mindset, the date's mindset important. Any other ideas about
Compatibility.
Compatibility is very important. Whoever said that, say more about that. What's
Compatibility to me is if we're compatible during an argument. Are we going to resolve it peacefully without violence? Can we go through financial struggles together without being frustrated with one another and talk about, well, if you would have went to the store first, that would have never happened. Also, too, in sensitive moments, when someone, inshallah, passed away, can we be there to comfort one another? Or can we stand with each other with weeks and with months without sexual relations? That type. Compatibility. Yeah.
You gave a whole dating profile thing.
What are you doing later?
I'm chilling with you.
So, this would be the right
Yes.
Y'all still going? Alright, so when we talking about compatibility, which is important, right? If related to the job, are they good for us? Are they good for our mental health? If there's financial struggles at the job, are they just gonna start laying people off, or are they gonna stick with us, the employees who built the company, right? You have to think about all those things, same way you think about a date. I like how all those things. tie
You
together.
also want to know if there's room for growth in that job.
Say more on that, yes.
Yeah. Well, for me, I'm a medical assistant,
Okay.
and I wanna keep climbing up. So I wanna do LPN. From LPN, I wanna do nursing. So are they allowing me to do classes? Will they
Yeah.
pay for classes? You
Mhm.
know, things like that, so I can move up in the ranks. I tell you right now.
That's important, right? So,
Very important.
what does the future look like? Important on a date and on an interview, right?
Yeah.
So, is there room for growth? A lot of people come in on entry level jobs, right? But some jobs want to keep us entry level. Some
Yes,
people
they
want
do.
to just keep you there and not have you grow into your own independent brand, like how you're doing what you're traveling RN and stuff like that. So, it's important to know that and understand that, because there are jobs that don't allow you to do more,
Right.
don't allow you to grow. It's important to have that idea about
Expand.
you want to grow.
Right.
Same thing on a date. I want to know if the future looks good for us, right? I don't want this to be a person. I don't want this to be a week. I want this to be a long lasting thing that's going to make sense to me in the future, right? So that's how we relate it back to dates. I don't know if anybody has anything in the chat about this. Or the appropriate stuff.
I'm disabled, and when I'm on my first date was like 2 months ago.
Alright, we don't need to know when the first day was. So I said I didn't care what the first day. So, to relate this back, right? So, I want to talk about interview nerves and how those interview nerves could like manifest in our presentation, how we carry ourselves, what we look like when we're in front of that person across the desk, or on Zoom, right? Ourselves and how we control the interview. So let's go to the next slide. So we will see this better. So discussion, our bodies and interview nerves. How many of you like meeting new people? That's a question. Raise your hand if you like meeting new people. Most of y'all don't, right? All right. So,
You never know who you're gonna be. That's
people who are willing to be vocal, of course. It may be easier for us who are more vocal to like introduce ourselves to people. But not everybody's into that, right? Especially in New York City. If I'm going to MC, I don't want to be next to everybody all the time, right? Sometimes I just need my own space all the time. But, yes, exactly.
But even the homeless person you meet, just get down to, you met that person.
One mic, please.
Yeah, but
I want to bring that conversation out to everybody else too, so hold that thought. But also, when we talk about meeting new people, right, we're talking about that interview as well, meeting that new person that would be in front of you. So think about the last time that happened. Were you a little nervous? What did it feel like? Did your stomach tighten a little? Did you get tongue tied? So tell us about how your body responds to interviewers. How do you feel when you're in an interview or on a test even, right? How does your body respond? Go ahead.
I get sweaty palms.
Sweaty palms. Got you right. Same. Got someone who agrees with you, right? See your palms start sweating a little bit. How the sweating needs to be.
Somebody said they get scared.
Say it again.
She gets scared.
Scared?
Yeah,
Okay. So say more about that. Why scared?
because I feel I'm gonna say something wrong or what I shouldn't say or should have said or.
Yeah.
Tongue tied.
Yeah, that's it.
I be catching a
Yeah.
brain freeze doing the interview.
Yeah, like.
Brain freeze too. Yeah. Brain fart. Yeah.
My mind was blank.
Fidgeting, another one too. So these are all things and all signs, by the way, that like come together in our interview, right? So when you're fidgeting on a table and you're clicking your pen a lot, an interviewer can see that and see that you're nervous on the thing, right? Or if you're tongue tied, you can barely get the words out because you're having a brain freeze, a brain fart, all these different things. Also on an interview, like a date, you're here for your own benefit too, right? So you're not gonna say the wrong thing, all right? You should be saying the things that are real and honest to you so they can get the real and honest version of yourself, right? Because a lot of people put on like acts on the first date and present like the representative and not who they really are, right? You should be showing who you really are on those interviews, okay? Because that's gonna benefit you in the long run if that space actually made for you, right? So don't worry about saying the wrong thing, so you don't be who you are in that sense, right? But what else happens to the body when we're nervous?
Sweat.
People say that my stomach hurts. I'm scared to say, butterflies, feel nervous.
Yeah. Okay. I like the scared to fail part because that's what holds us back a lot, and that's what builds a lot of the nerves. What if we don't do well? What if we fail at this thing, right? But what's important to know is failure is a part of success. Once you fail at one thing, you know better what you did last time to now correct it the next time. Like you won't be as sticky this next time, right? Now you have you know what to say and you practice in the mirror already, right? So all different things. Go ahead, get your hand up.
I like the saying, to try is to fail, to do is succeed. So no matter how many times you try, you may be failing at it, but you keep get it right, you're gonna succeed with it.
Is that a poem just now? That was nice. I like that.
Thank you. My son taught me that.
Can you say that like the first part again?
To try is to fail, to do is succeed.
To try, to fail, to do, to succeed. I like that. Because once we are in that, we're not trying, we're in that.
We're gonna do it.
So we might as well do it. Alright, so I like that a lot.
I'm your friend.
I'm glad y'all friends. All right, go ahead.
I'm not nervous at you, girl.
One mic, please. One mic. I want to make sure I hear him. Go
I was
ahead.
thinking like, if they feel a thing like that, does that mean that they're not setting themselves for like a 5-year, 10-year goal or something like that?
Okay, so not seeing, you said the 5-year, 10-year goal, not seeing.
Yeah, trying to see where they want to really be.
Yeah, and it's important to know because we could have like really big goals for the future, but it's important to set small goals on the way there, right? If we're only seeing that big version of it, we'll always not see it until we're close to it, right? You have to manage the small goals. I want to save more money, so let me save $5 out of this check right now. Let me save $10 out of this check. Try to get to $1,000. If I can't get $1,000 right now, I'm not going to be upset about it. I'm going to build it up each time until I have $1,000.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like the long-term goal.
You don't put too much pressure on yourself.
Exactly. Go ahead.
Someone had told me before I go on an interview, research that company. Because I trip up on my words, I get scared. So when they ask me a question, I'll be like, so yeah. I get stuck and I'm like, oh my God, did you just catch that? So they told me, research the company before you go there, so you can be comfortable.
Exactly. Look at their mission statement, look at their about section, look at what like introductions of who the people are on the job, know who the staff are too. That helps you a lot because you'll actually have a guide of what they want to hear.
They're gonna ask you, why would you want to work for our company?
And then you will know.
Shoot us.
And you could just shoot
And
it
then
at
sit there and shoot it out.
And their company's legal status too, that's important
So
too.
I like how you're having a whole presentation back there. Yeah, so pretty much you guys are right? So the idea of knowing what you're going to say beforehand because you can predict what they want to hear based on what they have on a job site already. So looking at the mission statement is important. Always look at what they have on their thing so they can relay it back. Reverse what you have to go on, say in their language and their verbiage, they like to hear that too. So that's really important, right? We go to the next slide on this one, I think, as well. But thank you guys for that.
I love it.
So these are the common signs of what job interview nerves look like, right? So physical, emotional, and cognitive, those are 3 different things, right? Physical is our body, of course. Emotional is what we feel. Cognitive is what we feel on our mind, right? So physical, we said some of the things already, sweaty palms came up. Racing heart, trembling and shaking, so all these different things we mentioned earlier. Emotional, we mentioned too, fear, being scared. We're feeling overwhelmed as well, right? If I have to pay these bills next month and I need this job to pay these bills next month, I'm gonna feel overwhelmed in that moment because I need to get this thing right, So that's a very common feeling when things are like on the line all the time, right? Also cognitive, this is very big too, self-doubt. What if I say the wrong things, right? You should know that you are yourself and do the right things and have confidence in yourself to be that way too. But this is very natural self-doubt because the world tries to doubt us, right? It's important to impact and give ourselves the right things for ourselves. Overthinking is big. People overthink things all the time. They think themselves out of scenarios. They think about the worst case scenario and make it worse for them in a real situation. Overthinking is a big one. Blanking and freezing, this is that brain freezing we're talking about. And trouble concentrating, right? So when you get really nervous, you can't even remember your own name, right? So who are you? You just start stumbling because you're so nervous about what's going on in there. You can't even concentrate on what's happening. Yeah, go ahead. So that was a good question. They asked him, what do you like to do? Yeah, and you don't even remember what you like to do. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's crazy because you do it every day, but now when they're in front of you, you don't even know what to say because you're so tongue-tied in that situation. So that's very common. And then why this happens? Pressure of making a good impression goes back to that date, right? When you're making an impression on that person. Uncertainty about questions or outcomes. Feeling like you're going to fail. doubt and certainty about the outcomes. In fear of judgment or rejection, again, back to that dating thing, right? Fear of rejection, all that stuff. Also fear of judgment. Again, you're interviewing them on that job too. They have to be good for you as well. So don't be afraid of what they're saying about you or thinking about you. You're also having your own thoughts about what they're giving you as well. So understand that if they're judging you, they're probably not even in the best spot for you if that's the case, right? And then is it normal for all of these things to occur? Absolutely. So is it normal? Yes. Feeling nervous before an interview is very common. It's all linked to excitement and wanting to succeed on the interview, right? So I want to say a little bit more about this. Who feels nervous before tests?
Me.
Most people, right? That's a good thing. It can go either way, right? It can either be so nervous for the test you procrastinate, you don't want to study, so you're trying to do everything else but study. You're cleaning the house, you're washing your clothes, all of a sudden you take the calls you want to take, doing everything but doing the studying, right? Or you could scare yourself into being so nervous that you prepare so much for that test that you're studying all the time because you're afraid of what might happen. So that's the balance that we have for how we react to interviews. We either procrastinate and don't do anything, or we overstudy and overstimulate ourselves to the point where we're not even able to remember our own names, right? We try to find that middle ground of studying and understanding of how to do that. Same thing with boxing. People who have seen me before know I like to bring everything back to boxing. That's what I used to do. I used to be afraid to go in the ring, right? Until I trained and I'm like, okay, let me prepare to be in a fight, because if I don't, then I really need to do it, right? So let me actually run outside through the miles, because I'd run around the ring if I don't. You know what I'm saying? So that's the thing, prepare yourself for that moment so you can be prepared for that fight. So yeah, that's good. Did anybody say anything in the chat?
Yeah, we have something in the chat. Somebody says that nervousness destroys confidence and shows how well you can handle situations. Nobody wanna employ someone who is not certain of themselves.
Okay, that was a deep one. No one's going to put someone's not certain of themselves, maybe in certain places, right? But like, it's important to be certain of yourself. That's where self-doubt comes in, where you could like come off as like doubtful of your own self, doubtful of what you're saying about yourself, doubtful of your own position in that room at that moment, right? Be confident that you belong there, you got there, you look at your resume, and you're supposed to be there, right? So be confident in that moment. So yeah, thank you for that. Next slide. I'm preparing for the interview, all right? I think some of the stuff he's mentioned will come up later in the next slide. So be prepared, all right? So we're gonna just run through a few of these. Get documents in order, right? So if that means getting your resume physically printed out, if that means having your cover letter physically there, if you have any certificates, have that ready to talk about. If you have your OSHA license, if you have anything, have that documentation ready so they could review it and understand you have it, right? Deciding about attire and checking to be sure it's okay. It's okay to look in the mirror. It's going to be silly, but make sure you look at yourself in the mirror. Make sure you feel presentable for that situation. Even if it's on Zoom, right? They can still see you, okay? Refrain from or reducing substance use. That's a y'all. Alright, so I'm not saying you can't smoke weed or drink or whatever you gotta do, but reduce that before you get to the interview. You know what I'm saying? Just for presentation purposes. You know what I'm saying? I'm not telling you how to run yourself out. Reviewing the job description. You got presentation back there too.
Yeah, because if you come into the interview that way, how are you gonna be on the job?
Exactly, right. So that's very important. How
You come disheveled looking, alcohol on your breath, red eyes, and just nodding out and shit. Then how are you gonna present yourself when you're actually working, getting paid?
Exactly. And what's crazy is people can actually function well, some people, with different substances, right? But because it's a presentation and they don't want to present the company that way, maybe, then they still may hold that against you. So having those eyes, like being disheveled, even if you're being productive, sometimes they may just see that presentation as a better representation of the company in the world.
Because God forbid something happen, and then you get drug tested, that's the reason why you full of it.
Yeah. So, yeah, you're saying that you have to have the sense and common sense to know that they may not want the company represented that way, right?
Who would?
At least on the first date, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, so reviewing the job description, right? As we said back here, reviewing their website, reviewing what they're about, so you can know and have answers ready for them based on what they already told you. Preparing note cards or notes in your phone. You will not look at these during the interview unless this is a little cheat code I have. If it's a Zoom interview, put your notes on the other side and have your Zoom on one side so you can actually look at your notes But otherwise, you'll be in front of them with actual cards or look at your phone. They may say different ways, right? And standing in front of the mirror and practicing for a few minutes. This is what I mentioned before, very common to practice and see yourself. And then letting it go and not overthinking, again, very important. Only talking to positive people. There are negative people in your life who will try to bring you down, cut them out. Even though they may be friends, family. In this moment, you want to have positive thinking around you, at least before this moment, right? You don't want to reinforce self-doubt from someone else outside of you, right? So try to speak to positive people around you, or yourself, literally self-talk journal, and rev yourself up so you know you can do these things, right? And getting a solid night's sleep, that's very hard for me specifically. I get nervous the night before, especially. If you overstudy and overthink, you're going to be overthinking when you lay down too. So it's important to relax and get the sleep that you need, because that's going to reflect also later on. You may look disheveled the next day, you don't get the right sleep. God may look ready, you don't get the right sleep either, right? So this could be a very big benefit to you if you get the right sleep. So very much endorse that. Any other things you want to be able to prepare for? Any other ideas about being prepared? Just a good list right here. Any ideas in the chat? You guys have anything? All right, just the listing, good. So next slide. The day of the interview, right? Set up your schedule so you can be on time without rushing. This is why I get mad at the MCA right here, right? Because I'll set all this stuff to be on time, but the MCA has no attitude sometimes. So I always say, try to get there a half an hour beforehand, or at least give the train a half an hour to have an attitude in between stops, right? Because you never know what's going to happen. You don't want to be rushing in there, because then you need to shovel running in, you know what I'm saying? So you gotta make sure that you give yourself enough time to not be right on time, but be there a little early, just in case, you know what I'm saying? Do not commit to doing things for others on that day unless it's urgent. Really try to plan your day around your interview, okay? Be able to be prepared before and after, to debrief afterwards. Don't tell anybody you got a whole bunch of stuff to do, because you're gonna think about all that stuff while you're on interview as well. So have your mind free of all the different things. Yeah. So, and also plan your commute, allow an extra half, allow an extra half hour in case of problems, right? Do whatever you need to do to refrain from, again, without preference, smoking anything or drinking alcohol before on the day of, right? Again, not just anybody, but so we suggest for the end of the day. Show up a few minutes early, even if your appointment is at 12 o'clock, try to be there 11:45, let them know that you care about this job, let them know that you're prompt, let them know that you want to be there, and that's going to be a reflection of how you are on the job too, right? Take a seat and read something calming while you're waiting. Try to steady yourself, try to breathe, try to steady yourself on where you are. Read something calming. Again, probably don't read your phone, because these days there's nothing calming on social media right now. So try to like debrief yourself, debrief, journal if you can, write down the positive things, and notes about what you need, right? So that's most important. And then do touch points on your fingers or rhythmic breathing, smile, take a breath, and silently tell yourself, you got this, all right? That statement could be whatever you need it to be. This is like a confident statement that you have in yourself, right? It's very self-belief. So next slide. After the interview, right? So after we completed this whole thing, after we accomplished this, shake it off, send a thank you email, all right? That's a really big one too. Let them know that you appreciated their time and the effort they made to see you. So send a thank you email, let them know that you appreciate that. Congratulate yourself, because this is a big step to get there. Even if you don't get the job, you get the experience of going through an interview, so the next people's doing that, right? Remind yourself that the more you interview, the better you will be at it, okay? The more you interview, the more you can predict the questions people ask you, right? Tell us about yourself. What's the basic stuff, right? What's the challenging time that you had? How'd you overcome blah, blah, blah? It's a very common interview question, right? And then remind yourself that the more you interview, think about things you might want to do better during the next interview if you did something before, right? Hope for the best and keep moving, even if you get the job or admitted to school. It's nice to have options. I say this all the time. Even if you get the job, keep applying for different jobs, right? Because there may be other better ones out there for you. So if you get one job and that might have been the third one on your list of things you wanted to, keep going for that first one. You know what I'm saying? Because you have one in the pocket. It's better to have something as an option instead of like not having anything at all. Right? Celebrate, treat yourself, something. Again, don't mention how you treat yourself. And then call those positive people and tell them how you do prepare for the next one. Okay. Any other things you think would be important to do after the interview? Or during?
Don't be too hard on yourself. You know that you did it, and you know that even if you get hired or not, just don't take it too serious.
Gotcha.
Don't take it too serious. Don't beat yourself up. Know that there's other opportunities out there, and that you're willing to keep on going if you don't get hired. Because a lot of times, like I used to be like that. Like, I get tight. You know, I prepared. I did everything you told me to do, and or they gonna hit you with, oh, you're too overqualified. You've been in the military. We can't do that. You know, so a lot of times I used to beat myself up about that.
And I'm glad you moved from that. And also, when you're imitating that voice, it sounded annoying.
Yeah, why are you doing that voice? No, because that'd be the clerk.
That's true.
That'd be one of the no, not even white people. I had a black girl talk like that. So it's not right. No, I'm just saying that a lot of times you feel like you in a Freddy movie.
Yeah, anyway, thank you. In the back right here, look.
I just think one thing about this program, y'all just gotta figure out, no disrespect, y'all gotta figure out y'all bullshit, BS. Y'all keep this, oh, we got jobs for y'all. Listen, give me real, please. But now y'all got this new law here talking about y'all charge can't go back 7 years. I've been down 20. Why can't get a job? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So y'all gotta figure that shit out. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep coming here. I'm gonna squeeze y'all. Y'all better find me a job. Listen, I'm bitter. I don't wanna hear that, oh, is you too violent? No, I'm gonna sit here and listen to all this shit you're doing. You gonna find me a job, so figure that part out. I'm here. I'm gonna keep coming here. Figure that out for me, please. Find a job that will hire me.
Yeah.
But everywhere I go, they be like, oh no, we can't. This shit goes too bad. Like, it can't go past 7 years. It should be the other way around. 20 years clean. Give me the shit hands down. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Evan, come on, man. So please figure that out. My name is Jesus. Whatever you want to call it. Jesus, Jose, whatever. That's me. Find me something.
And second of all,
listen to that.
And second of all, hold us to that. Right? Like how you stood up and did that for yourself, you advocated for yourself. I was very proud of that just now. So thank you again for doing that. Also, and partially so, they hired us to do presentation, so I don't technically work here. But keep the pressure on me still leaving, because I'll keep the pressure on them like, hey, there's people here from the incarcerated.
Tell them they deserve all this, that they're gonna give us opportunities. And you know, when Trump gave us that opportunity and he got voted out, Biden took that shit away from us. Democrat, feel me? I don't care what that crack inside his mouth. I know he's filthy with it, but he shot for us. He gave Amazon, Walgreens, McDonald's, Burger King vouchers to hire ex-cons. And when they took him out and the Democrats won again with Biden, Biden took that shit out. Now I'm stuck here telling you this bullshit.
I try not to talk about politics because
I'm not trying. I'm telling you why I'm.
Nah, that makes sense.
So all this hate Trump, I don't care about none of them. Just help me out. Whatever you do, y'all get up there, y'all steal money, y'all all do it. You feel me? So come on, y'all all got your hand in the cookie jar. I don't care what y'all do with that. Just give me my shit. But not for nothing. I'm Puerto Rican, right? And I did 20, not for nothing. But look, like I understand people come over here, immigrant, they want to start a new life. I get it. But it's fucked up that I come home and I'm from here, and I'm like, no, I gotta go to wrestle a lion. Fight a lion up here, but if I say, yo, I hopped the fence and I got cut and I swam a river and wrestled a gator, they're like, hey, $100,000, bro, you good. That's the problem I got too, bro. I ain't trying to talk shit, I'm Puerto Rican. I give you the fucking titles. That's what I'm here,
we're glad you're here, bro. And I'm glad you're here. That's what this is about, too. It's the mental health and stress management program, too. So to let that out is important, all right? So I'm never going to fight anybody out for stuff like that. That's very important. But I also move on to someone else.
We gotta go to a field where the demand is greater than the supply. And the demand is greater than the supply, they're gonna pay people more and they're gonna need you more. If you go somewhere where they don't need people and keep getting upset, you go where they need people and they're paying good, you have leverage. But if you go into something where there's 1,000 people applying and they only need 50, the probability is not good. But if they need maybe 1 million people and only 300,000 applying, you not only got leverage, you might have where shift days off, amount of pay. You gotta go where, where your muscle or whatever your expertise is in training is gonna give you, power to delegate on your own behalf. You'll be excited if you like the pay. You'll be excited if you know they need you. If you know they don't need you and the pay ain't right, why would you be excited for an interview? I'm gonna get something that's not gonna help you. That
Yeah.
don't make sense.
And that's important, you said supply and demand. There's a lot of demand for the jobs, but there's only a few supply of jobs there, right? The demand, like you're saying, there's 1,000 people that love this one job, there's 5 positions open. That probability is very small with this one. So what you said again, like focus on the things that you are in. That's the thing for a second, is construction. Go for those construction jobs and try to prioritize those cases. If you have a special skill, prioritize those skills and go to those places, right? Because that's when you'll be excited about the work. It's going to show it in how you speak about the work too.
But some areas they need more than what they have, and if you focus on those are the ones that pay the best, you'll be able to move better through and get what you need from it.
Yeah, and be open to different options too as well. Because there's different like options that hire all the time. Security is always hiring in different places. The post office is hiring all the time. Sometimes it's free, sometimes it's open all the time. But yeah, there's different options that are always different things. Thank you.
That's
When one person speaks, I just want to make sure everyone's here. That one person, right? Please go ahead. Okay. Thank you for that. So yes, eating a healthy breakfast, I need to do that. I think I need to skip breakfast because we're in a rushing morning. Wake up too late, so you have to cut back on that. Keep going. And also, of course, also the watching YouTube to like see interviews. You have to acknowledge that we can do different things now. You can practice interviews on YouTube, literally. I need to actually practice different things. So that's very important too as well. Next slide. So what is stress? Clearly, stress is something that impacts all of us, right? So define stress. What is stress to you? What does stress feel like?
Like a bolt of energy that you don't need.
Like a bolt of energy
That you don't need.
that you don't need. It's all in your stomach. An empty hole in your stomach. Okay. What else does stress feel like for us? Physically, mentally, what does stress feel like?
Racing thoughts.
What else?
Racing thoughts.
Racing thoughts.
That you can't stop.
Sleepless. Sleepless.
Somebody said sleepless.
Sleepless or sleeping too much.
Yes.
Nah,
Gain some weight, start losing weight, or gain too much weight, right? You either eat too much, eat too little. Stress can impact the body in different ways for people, right? So stress can manifest a lot of different ways. What we define, actually go to the next slide. How we define stress is the body's natural response to being perceived as challenge. Right? So when we have those racing thoughts, when we have those different things, we're overwhelmed. That's when a lot of things happen in our lives at the same time. If I have an interview and the MCA is late, and I have to pick up my child after this, and then someone on the train smells bad. And all these different things happen at the same time. There's a lot of things overwhelming you. You're stressed out about all those different things at the same time, right? And then we talk about nerves or an interview process may be a sign of stress as well. Because when you're on an interview, some of your stress can come out as well with how much you need this job. But that's natural, and that's what we want to talk about, right? Because everyone experiences some level of stress, though it may look different for each person, right? That's why I asked you guys what stress looks like for you guys. So stress may feel like that empty feeling in your stomach. Stress may feel like someone's like stepping on your chest because your heart's beating too fast. Stress can be sweaty palms, right? It can be all those different things that manifest during that time. But we want to let people know it's natural. Stress happens. We have a quote. It says, stress is how we respond, not what happens to us, right? So it's how we respond to it. So someone could be next to us, stressing us out on the train. How we respond to it is how we respond to stress and how we deal with it, okay? And then increased stress is linked to reduced performance difficulty, concentrating, physical symptoms like headache, muscle tension, and burnout. And what are some signs of stress you have noticed, right? So you went through some of them. Does the chat have anything about what are some signs of stress they notice within themselves? High blood pressure, for sure. And that's very big in Black and brown people too. Yeah, exactly. Especially the diet they give us in our neighborhood contributes to it, but also high blood pressure when we're stressed out, along with diet, and lead to a lot of different chronic diseases and everything. So that's important. Right, exactly. And a lot of things I want to bring back to the politics thing for a second. A lot of things happen to us. A lot of things are just happening because it's happening in the world. Like, I could have voted for one person, another person comes into office, and I can't control that at that point, right? But it's how we respond to it, is how we want to deal with stress, right? We can't change the Bronx overnight, right? We could see how we can move around the Bronx to best serve ourselves to get out of some of the nonsense that we see in the street. So it's how we respond to the stress that we see in the world. It's always going to be there in different ways, in different facets. So we're going to slide, then you can check it. And then stress management. What is stress management? What is some strategies to manage stress, right? So we talk about deep breathing a lot because we could like get so ahead of ourselves that we can't even like breathe. You know what I'm saying? So it's important to be able to deep breathe in that chair, be able to center yourself. When you get too anxious and you get too overwhelmed, your heart beats too fast, it's important to center yourself at where you want. Meditation is important as well as prayer. So if you're faith-based, pray to God. If not, meditation kind of takes that place as well, centering yourself. Music for sure, depending on the type of music, but definitely music. Eating a snack, positive self-talk. Physical activity as well. I always tell people to go to the gym. It's better to hit a bag than hit a person. That's why I got into boxing. So physical activity is very important to get all that stress out, right? Because mentally it can take a lot on and impact you physically through hypertension, through diet, all those different things. So very important. So it give you energy, for sure. Exactly, because that's very important. Patience. It definitely gives you patience as well. You have to build that muscle over time, not in one day, right? And the next block is really good strategy to get stress.
Like everything falls under the line. You know what I mean? Once you got all that, it's gonna have a lot of obstacles, you know, that's just what life is. Up and down, left, right, you know what I'm saying? But when you conquer that shit, it's like you figure like, you see how much that you conquer.
Yeah,
with patience.
Yeah, because when you're not patient, you're anxious.
When
you're not patient, you're stressed out over things.
All of that.
You know what I'm saying? So if you're patient with your time, knowing your time is coming, preparing at that time for that time,
people, yourself, all of these things.
Not saying that you pray.
Pray.
All of that, like all of them things is so important. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because one thing might be easier than others for somebody, you know what I mean? Or how.
Yeah, no, it's important. Thank you. And any other ideas?
Yeah, in chart they say caffeine helps sometimes.
Caffeine helps sometimes?
Staying hydrated, talking to mom, running, and deep breathing.
Yes, exactly. Caffeine can hype you up too a little bit too much too, so we can't with caffeine.
Yeah.
Go ahead and back.
No disrespect, getting head relieves stress.
So I can't.
I'm just saying that it relieves stress. I said no disrespect.
Yeah, I'm not going to confirm or deny.
I was thinking about it, but I was like, you know what? That does, like, you know.
I'm not in that organization, I can't really comment on that. But I will say do whatever you feel like you need to do to manage your stress.
Yo, right there, you gotta go to sexual harassment next. Like, be easy while you say that.
That's what I'm saying. Whatever you need to do for yourself.
Can't go to work. Tell my manager, like, yo, I need it. Hey, y'all come out. Get the fuck out of here. Like, I get it, Papa. I get what you're saying. See, when you say bullshit, you gotta bring it back to the bullshit back.
Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, get the hell shit. Yeah, like, subscribe, share, comment.
You know, the phone now. Let's go calm down. Like in the high school class, like.
Yo, Ted.
Yeah, thank you. So, to release, it's like 2 hours. We got 1 minute left.
The whole place.
That wave in my weed. To get back to it, so stress management, right? So for additional support with managing interview nerves and learning stress management strategies, you can reach out to either Nikila, who is one of the people who handles rehabilitation at our job. You can reach out to me, or you can reach out to Clementine here. We all do stress management counseling. We all do it for free as well, all right? And then in those stress management sessions, we cover goal setting, mindfulness, self-compassion, behavior activation, communication, relationship building skills. These are all very important because when you have a goal in mind, you can accomplish something. And also communication skills. We've helped people mend relationships with their friends, their family, at work, all different things in the past, right? And these are all sessions about what you guys need. So if there's anything you guys need from us as far as like helping you get forward in your life and stress and handling stress, this is what we're here for, right? So, yeah, so with that, next slide. Are there any other questions appropriate to the workspace? You guys can answer for that. Cool. Bet. Otherwise, we have our PHQ4, our hand. Some of you already done it before, so if you haven't done it in 2 weeks, you can do it again if you want to. But pretty much this is a PHQ4, a wellness screening, a self-assessment to see how you feel. So, for the wellness screening, there are 4 questions. They talk about how you feel. So again, these are 4 questions. 2 top acts about anxiety, the last 2 acts about depression. This circle is relevant to you, the number is relevant to you. You could also, a very important announcement, get a gift card for doing this, right? So if you're qualified,
they never gave out it.
just answer honestly, as honest as possible. The front and back, you got it? Yeah. I get one. Raise your hand if you defend. All right.
That's what's somebody told me. Oh, sorry, yeah. Thank you.
Pens is coming around. You just say, in the meantime, again, just circle the number that applies to you and how you feel about each question.
Oh, you don't have to do it?
Right, it's all voluntary.
Do we have to do this session? Okay, great.
It's all voluntary.
Wellness.
No, we don't have to do it. It's all voluntary. You don't have to do it. All right, because I'm not. But this just helps us. It helps you get an assessment of how you do. On the back, self-explanatory.
We got those shits in the desk. Where's the gift card at? We signing this right now. No, I ain't gonna lie. I'm signing this shit quicker than a deal right now. You talking about a gift card? They be playing. I still ain't get the gift card from the last time I did this shit. So this is a joke right here. Look, I'm gonna put the date on here so y'all understand that they really playing with these gift cards.
No, I need an attorney.
Feeling nervous, anxious, or on edge? Not at all.
Okay, thank you. Yes, I was just curious.
Matter of fact, I should say yeah for the new album. You don't know how they took that shit. Yeah, I don't got motherfuckers feeling nervous, anxious, and on edge. They talking about me now, that's what I'm saying. Not being able to stop or control worrying. The fans is definitely gonna be worrying. Because when that album drops, they gonna be worrying. That's what I mean? No. Feeling down, depressed, or hopeless. Before they listen to my album, they feel like that. For me, no. Feeling interest or pleasure in doing things before they listen to my album. That's how they feel. Me, not at all. In some of the stores, it's a 0. That's what I'm getting to right now about these gift cards. What's your first name? Come on, man. How would you prefer to be reached? Call me, phone call, number.
Oh, regular. Oh, you can do it on the back.
Okay. Email. I'm giving them the email so they can't say they ain't contact me. Okay, provide signal time, able to read. What is the wait, what's happening with this?
I'm gonna keep you downstairs.
Man, they better just reach me. How would you prefer to be reached? Call me. It's the best number to be reached. I'm leaving all this 7. Wait. They making me forget my number. What the fuck was my number? They making me hungry right now, for real. Jane Crazy. Where's the best number to reach you? I don't know. Why am I even doing this? They really got me doing this? I'm doing this for y'all. Are you affiliated with everything? Yeah. What is that? What do they need? What is the rain? What do they need in here? Somebody sleeping? I have to get some more. No, not that, no. Alright, so that's what I'm saying. This what I'm saying. What's up, Charles? What is this? What's going on here?
I'm looking for this page.
No, I'm talking about class. I'm about to just chill for a minute. For real. They should have just waited. Like, what happened? Oh, matter of fact, wait. No. So we gotta figure this out. This gotta be right. Who I give this to, you?
Yeah, us.
Oh. That's it.
So she had that zip code. Zip code. Zip code.
Oh, this zip code. This area.
1045, something like that?
Yeah, I think so.
10456.
Oh, 10459.
Alright, we got it. Thank you.
Alright, y'all. Let me get up out of here real quick. Let me bust this move. Bust this move. Everybody doing their thing.
Yo, I got you a message, small nigga. My crib.
Okay. Yeah, man. Yo, yeah, a lot of stuff is going on. You heard?
Yeah, I got a DM me from my other page too.
Alright. Yes. So yeah, y'all, it's a lot of work. It's a lot of work going on now. Cause Tank had everybody round up. Everybody was riled up, Tank, because of you. What's going on? Turn up. What's Herbert, Harvard. How you see that? That's different. Now I'm trying to do something real quick, y'all.
What's up?
I'm start dancing on my channel, y'all. How y'all feel about that? Let's go. Nah, I don't really be dancing, but I'll try. Man. That shit will be high enough to do it. I'll try. drop. Everybody doing their thing. How y'all feel? Are you serious? This right here is powerful. These folks are telling this is tricky. This right here is insane. This is crazy, man. Yo. Quinn, what up, Quinn?
Their chance to do it. And then oh my God, got their chance. And I'm like, oh, okay.
Because I was
So they could be around her. She was like, but I don't think she's taking them to guys. She's like, back. When it comes back, she didn't make an issue because technically we already had a you get it? Like, I already had a, I don't know how it works, but I already went out to go to the trip.
That's what I'm saying.
So I'm like, they don't really have that. Y'all crazy people are just getting as much. That's all I know. Is it today, tomorrow, when next week?
Don't forget.
You got me in the morning. She had hers, she picked me, so I brought mine.
They want me to go in the Nassau. They want me to go out to Kansas.
That's crazy. Movie like I just scared and you can't just wind outside. Oh. Okay, no wonder I could hear a little like echo. I could hear myself echo when I speak to you.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, okay, I have
Wow. Yo. That's that. Strong. Yo. Yo. That was my connect. He was like, yo, you like it? I'm gonna have to tell him, yo, I need a badge. This shit gotta stop. Yo. Design is crazy. I'm about to roll up. Listen. This motherfucking sour. Listen. First let me go. Yo, you know what this smell like coffee. That's Starbucks. Yo, you gotta stop playing games. Hey, Roberts. Hey. Shout out to the folks out there. Nice young shit coming. Listen, this is the real cookie jar. Look at this. We bring the light on it. Ooh, this is, you don't know what this is. This is crazy. This is crazy. I'm telling you. It's too powerful. Oh man, you don't understand. Yeah. You're getting me too high. You're getting me too high. Oh my God. This is so crazy. You don't understand. This is bringing tears. This is bringing tears to my eyes. You don't understand. You don't understand. What song y'all talking about? Tell me now, because that song that Cat had me do. Y'all know I don't even do no shit like that. That's like a Cat diss, but it's not really a diss. It's just that Cat wanna play around. We just giving you a taste. And shout out to Sugar Beats, he did the beats. That's what I'm saying. Should be mad crowded on the A train. A train be mad crowded. Going downtown. downtown where everybody be on that fashion is at. You gotta go where all the fashion is at, where people is moving like this, bumping into each other. Yo! Line for lambs, you gotta get down into the depths of New York. The A train should be mad crowded. Everybody downtown moving, feet shuffling. Yeah, I'm excited. Once you get that shit going, you're gonna have, it's like, that shit gonna be crazy. I can't tell you, but only you know, because that's something official. Let me see what y'all was saying. Oh, nah. That's what I'm saying, man. Shit is crazy. Everybody doing their thing. Press the light button, yo. You know, I'm gonna kick it with y'all for a minute. The main thing, y'all wanna go back on Mount Zion? Who wanna go back on Mount Zion? Let's go back over there and just chill for a minute. That's up to y'all if y'all wanna go on the fly. That's up to y'all if y'all wanna go. Wow. You know what I'm saying? Very kind of windy and all that. We're gonna hit the block. Roll up. Oh, word, that's what's up, Lion. Lion for lambs. I mean, listen, whatever you put up, you got me at the right time. We're gonna be going in. I'm doing a lot of writing anyway. Yeah, y'all, when you come with the bread, you know, I give you like, it depends. It depends on what you give me. I'm gonna give you like 8 bars. You come with a little bit, I'm giving you 8 bars. And that should be enough. Like, the 16 gonna cost you. Bro, if I gotta sit there and do it, 16, that's what's crazy. We working on stuff right now, so I probably can't even really do that. I mean, I can, but y'all gotta be serious. That's good. Yo, so tomorrow, whenever you ready, listen, you got the email, send over the track. Send over the track. And then send over the bread. If you don't send over the bread, we'll let we'll let you listen to how the track came out. And we'll let you decide. Or we could work it out in a percentage, like, yo, I'm gonna get mine. You know what I'm saying? So that's what it is. Okay. I'm happy. Listen, everybody is even getting the merch. So we got all colors except brown, pink, and like maroon, burgundy, stuff like that. We don't got those colors as yet, cause I don't know, they have you on a wild goose chase for certain items, and I just can't do it. But I'm really happy everybody has been participating in, this whole thing. Yeah. Keep pressing the like button though, y'all. Listen, press the like button, press the subscribe button. That's gonna let me know that y'all engaging on the page. You got me in the comment section crazy. I gotta tone it down. Thank you. You see what I'm saying? So that's the only way I'm gonna know. Especially if we go to the block and then we start talking about Larry. When we start talking about Larry and his dog. You see, we're not gonna get on him right now. Larry I think he did the rehabilitation with him and his dog, like they did counseling and stuff like that. So they should be good. I used to know how to open this type of shit. I ain't even gonna hold it. I used to know how to move the glass. And does it work though? That's the thing. Some of these shit's been jipping niggas, man. Shout out to the fans out there. Like, subscribe, share, tune in, turn up. It's your boy, Joe Stone, BillionzEnt, live from the fat, live from direct. Yeah, y'all, so it's about having fun, doing what you gotta do, staying positive, and this is crazy. Too much. No, yeah, be buddy. That's how this. Whoa! Whoa! Nah, this gotta be serious. This is it. This right here is crazy. That's that beer hug. That's that beer hug. Oh man, this. Hold on. What just happened here? I must be missing something here. Hold on. I must be missing something. Oh! Wow! Nah. No, this is different. This that bear hog right there. They don't understand. I'm trying to tell you. You won't listen. Shout out to the fans out there. What's up? You know what it's time for. It's time for the grind mode. Thank you, y'all. Hold on. Go to bed.
Are they gonna have you on? Monday it is.
It's what?
Monday it is.
Yeah. It's so weird. First day, and I'm like, I had to let him know Sunday. Because I had to call the day before to see if I had to report.
What's the night button?
He was quite with the
Don't feed the tree.
I mean, so you know I have the wise team. I have the core team too.
Yeah.
I have both sides. So the other side of my staff had like 3 pages of money today. 3 pages. And there's only 2 because the other young girl, she pulled out. Okay. So they had to tell some people to
Oh my God. That's what happened.
go? Time to go? Let's go. What's up, y'all? How y'all feeling out there? You gotta be careful. There's a lot of people, man. But that ain't you. You was something totally different just a minute ago. Yeah, you said no. Hey, stop being a chameleon. Stop being a chameleon. Listen, that's why I love me, because honesty is the best policy. Honesty. I gotta do a joint call on honesty. Matter of fact, yo, you know what's the crazy part? That sound like a good name for a girl. You know what I'm saying? Honesty. Don't be out there trying to copy, y'all. Let me know how you feel, what you're talking about. It's about, y'all know what's up. You new shit. That's the thing. You gotta let them know about that, so you don't have no problems later on. Chill out. Especially if it ain't true, it's something you don't do. Like, do what you do. Don't do what somebody else is doing because it look cool. Because then you gonna understand that this, like, it's not about that. Well, a lot of people don't know. A lot of people think it's about that. No siree, no it's not. That's why I'm so happy I just... Oh! Shit, straight. Crazy. What you talking about? What you know about? All the time. every time. Getting back to it, just feel like that's. More cake. Box office now. Flying like Jordan now. I need paper like that when it comes right. It's going down. Talk to me. Like Gabby J again. I really gotta hook this up for more people. Told y'all it's gonna rain. So make sure y'all come outside with a coat. Make sure you come outside with a coat on. Cause you might not. New Jill's life. This is how it feels. OG, what up? This is how it feels when you get your cash right, get you right. Wrong. There you at. I must have left my light somewhere. Cause I can't find it. I usually have it in my bag. Yeah. I think people's asking me for a light this boy. I think he got that shit. You know what I'm saying? Or, what's going on? That's right. Told y'all I gotta write some bars. C22 bugging. You should be talking about the album. That's what you really should be talking about. You know what I'm saying? They gotta stop that shit. Cause in all reality, what are you talking about? Let me know. Is it real? Is it working? That's what the label talk about, like they looking for the right joint. Cause remember, I'm giving them all this stuff, but they gonna pick one. They pick what projects they want. You know what I mean? I'm just dropping it off. That's it. That shit sound good. I'm telling you. All the label is doing is picking which one they want. Now what I'ma let y'all know when it's go time. These joints. These joints that you getting on the side, it's like not the mixtape shit. Not the album series joints. That's too much heat for y'all. It's too much heat for y'all. What's up? What's up? You don't know. This new project. Everybody loves it. And I feel good about it. As long as everybody, they got some nice stuff in there. I never even looked at that spot. Well, it's gonna be really, really good, y'all. Thank you. Press the like subscribe, shit. Baby, my son, you wanna hear me freestyle? Let me freestyle for me. I'm gonna freestyle for one block, y'all. Alright. Let me start. Look. Okay. Ready? On the block as usual. I do a flow that's not usual. Probably familiar when you hear it. This what you could feel now. This that real style. They ain't heard in the meanwhile. Yes, me. Yes, me. And it mean, you hear what I mean? Huh? Paper. This not your usual. Your usual. Yeah. This, that, under construction flow. Just did the block with the mean flow. Alright. Now listen, yeah. Next block. New. Something like new fashion. You heard that on the track way back. Didn't even probably heard of that. When you get to that, remember, yeah, put it on the map. Put it on the map, put it on the map. Put it on the floor, put it on the map. Trying to get money, get the back end, stand on the back. Huh. Why you wanna play games? Nah. I'm selling Avon again. Just further out the pot. Just further out the pot. Just further out the pot. Shout out to man. Right there. New carry on. And luggage. Need a 3 at the something like a mop. So, you know, I always got some good music. Everybody listen to that new flow. It's incredible. They love it. They need it. Listen, we can say whatever we want. That hate is crazy. Gotta stop. It smells like nothing but grass. Hold on. You want me to slow again? I don't know. I feel, you know what it is? I feel like flowing right now because I've been writing. So I'm trying to get like I'm trying to get a new heavy flow. Yeah. I need heavy dough. Not now, I need it right now. Okay, chill. I don't know. It's how y'all want me to do the thing. If it's good, let me know. Remember, we doing singles right now. I'm not jumping into no like mixtape project or album project. I'm just going to do a lot of singles, and then when I feel like it, we could just make it exclusive. I know how to make it exclusive for y'all. You know what I mean? One of these projects, I want to make it so exclusive that you only get it on Apple. You know what I mean? I think that's what we're going to do. Because listen, y'all, listen. The label got me waiting so long to drop this project. when they put it out, I might just pull it back and just tell them, yo, put that shit out on Apple Music only. Just do it, secure a whole nother door. Like, this shit can't be all over the place. This shit just gotta be with them. Type of shit. You know what I mean?
Everybody here smoke weed. Everybody.
That's gonna be kind of good. Like, you know what I mean? So they know what's going on. You know what I mean? Everybody's like that blue shit. You gotta love it. Yeah, shout out to the fans out there. Like, subscribe, share, comment, tune in, turn up. It's your boy, Joe, the story. Live on direct. Billions Entertainment. Don't feed the troll. Don't feed the troll.